Multiple sclerosis, an illness that affects more than 2 million people worldwide. The immune systems of patients with MS attack the myelin. This is the area surrounding nerve fibers in both the brain and spinal cord. The myelin then becomes damaged, causing various symptoms, such as numbness in the limbs, inability to walk, loss of vision, and loss of coordination. Although the illness can take away many things, it cannot take away someone's spirit. An Ishpeming woman has faced these hardships with MS for the past 16 years, until last fall when she decided that she'd had enough.
I've been told through the whole process that, keep smiling, Linda. You're inspirational to me. You're my hero. And I'm just doing what I do. I'm just taking one day at a time, and that's just me. I'm smiling, and you got to keep living.
Linda was first diagnosed with optic neuritis back in 1999 at the age of 25. Optic neuritis is often the first indication of MS with very similar symptoms. The illness caused Linda to lose vision in both eyes. While steroid medication eventually helped to recover her vision, an MRI showed that Linda had multiple sclerosis.
I was scared. I was scared to death. I was like, oh my gosh, not me. Why me? Why anybody?
Since being diagnosed, the main symptoms Linda has faced have been numbness in her feet and legs with some immobility. Linda has used endless treatments and medications throughout the years, but none of them fully improved her symptoms. Then she heard about HSCT.
HSCT is hematopoietic stem cell transplant. And what they do is they're my own stem cells. And as on my shirt, it treats many different, CIDP. It's not just for MS.
The treatment itself is a long process that includes chemotherapy, stimulating the growth of stem cells, harvesting these stem cells, and eventually putting them back into the body. Altogether, this treatment takes up to 6 weeks and costs around $200,000. Linda sought this treatment from a doctor specializing in autoimmune diseases in Chicago. Once the treatment is completed, the MS will very likely be in remission for the rest of Linda's life. While the results from the treatment can take up to 2 years to be seen, Linda has already noticed changes.
I don't have the drop foot on my right dragging like I used to, literally learning how to walk all over again, learning to bend that right knee and pick that foot up. And it's just the little things that you notice, like, wow, I don't do that.
Linda's husband has also noticed changes, not only physically, but also spiritually.
She's got more hope now. Just knowing you don't have the disease in you, I think, going to bed at night thinking, what's it going to take from me tomorrow? Knowing that you can go to sleep and I don't have to worry about it.
Since the treatment, Linda is happy to have a second chance in life.
Just knowing that the disease is in remission, that's a win right there. I'm not saying I'm going to run a 5K or anything, but if I can get back to driving, and I'm going to enjoy life. Without having MS.
To anyone with an autoimmune disease debating getting the treatment, Linda has one thing to say.
It's a journey. It's a roller coaster, filled with ups and downs for sure. But like I said, the only regret I have is not doing it sooner.
Linda is still in the recovery process, but she's enjoying life without multiple sclerosis through the help of her loving husband and 18-year-old daughter. I'm Melanie Palmer for ABC 10 and CW5 in Ishpeming.